Man, oh man, we got a story today. We do got a story today. Shout out to Bloomberg Report. We're gonna break down this craziness, man. Nearly 60,000 sneakers in an $85 million Ponzi scheme going to sale, and a lot of sneakerheads are really pissed off about it. That was dealing with this guy because they want their effing money back, and it's looking like they're going to be auctioning these off instead of getting them to the proper owners, which I would say would definitely make a lot of people pretty effing furious. We are live, but this is content. Hit the like button, leave your comments, leave your thoughts. I'm going to play a quick intro to give people a chance to get notified and skip 1 minute. Bong.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul Case, you ain't no so rockin' with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
The sneaker game fucking trash, yo. Motherfuckers want you to write a goddamn essay, goddamn chew gum, rub your stomach, rub the top of your head, do 50 push-ups, let me crease the shoe for you. You can't walk out the store with a box. I gotta fuck the box up. For some lame ass motherfuckers that don't even know who. The sneaker game fucking trash, yo. Motherfuckers want you to write a goddamn essay, goddamn chew gum, rub your stomach, rub the top of your head, do 50 push-ups, let me crease the shoe for you. You can't walk out the store with a box. I gotta fuck the box up. For some lame ass motherfuckers that don't even know who.
All right, so let's get into this article courtesy of Bloomberg. Man, this shit is crazy, this story, because a lot of people got ripped off about this whole thing, and people want their damn sneakers or their money back. And it's looking like these shoes, this huge warehouse that has all the sneakers, they're actually going to be auctioned off. From what I skimmed through the article, I'm going to read it kind of cold right now. I don't have my contacts in or my glasses, so excuse me if I'm reading a little slow, but I'll do the best I can, and I'll stop and give you guys my opinion. And please give your opinion in the comment section or in the chat if you're watching live. And thank you to everyone that's watching. So Bloomberg reports nearly 60,000 sneakers in an $85 million Ponzi scheme to go on sale. Court-appointed receiver looks to unload shoes from Zadeh Kicks, whose owner is charged with fraud and money laundering. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's a big-ass effing charge, guys. That's no freaking joke right there, you know? So then it says on clearance, 4,739 pairs of Nike, 4,746 Yeezys, and 4,626 Adidas. In all, a neatly boxed 59,780 pairs of shoes, nearly enough to shad all of the Palo, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. They're just trying to be cute with this article right here. Let's skip. I want to get to the meat and potatoes. Almost 1 month after federal prosecutors accused Michael, I'm not going to say his name, I'm going to butcher it, of orchestrating a multi-million-dollar Ponzi scheme involving the coveted sneakers. A court-appointed receiver is looking to unload these shoes that are in the warehouse, basically. You know, I mean, it's a lot of effing sneakers, B. Almost 60,000 shoes. Now, keep in mind, this guy did pre-orders. So a lot of people were pre-ordering these shoes, expecting to get the shoes to sell. A lot of people were buying them like wholesale to resell, you know. So I've never dealt with this guy. Some people have. We had a dude that battled a couple of weeks ago, Shoe Boy, and he shared a lot of information about his experience with the guy. I don't know if I made a clip yet of that, but I wanted to. I'm hoping that if I didn't, I will get that up. It says, among the first to go, 1,100 or so pairs from his personal collection, both new and used, according to the court documents. The goal is to sell as many of the sneakers as possible, as soon as possible, to reimburse thousands of customers who, okay, so they want to sell the product to get back the money to the customer. So that's good to hear. Okay. So they're going to flip the shoes through an auction, it's looking like, to reimburse the people that coughed up all that bread, right? Instead of, I guess, going through the orders and shipping all that, is probably easier if they just sell all the shoes and reimburse the customers, right? Experts caution that even if all the sneakers sell, the amount raised wouldn't go anywhere near covering what the victims are owed. And that's the thing. I would assume the victims want the shoes, right? Because an auction could go either way. An auction could go in your favor or not in your favor. And keep in mind, the market is dead. And from my understanding, a lot of the shoes that he was selling were general release sneakers, like cool gray 11s, right? I'm in the middle of this article, but if you guys know, how much does a cool gray 11 go for? Ballpark figure. Let me know in the comments and in the chat. And let me see what the chat got to say right now. Orange Slides. What's up, man? What's up, everyone in here? I'm going to throw your names up on here. He going to be rocking slides in jail. Shit, man. All bricks. Manny, what up, brother? Thank you for being a member. Hawaii Rams fan says, I'll take the 16 Reeboks that they have. I don't know if he has Reeboks, you know. Salute to the chat. Let me know what your thoughts are so I can interact with you, or we are live. It is Thursday, August 25th at 7:27 p.m. East Coast time. Let's dig back into this article a little bit. So it says that they're going to, try to sell as much as possible, but the concern is that the money raised isn't going to go to the victims, like the amount of money, the appropriate amount of money. I mean, there was rumors that people were spending over $70,000 to this guy for sneakers, $70,000. So, I mean, to raise that kind of money, that's a lot of effing dough. That's a lot of dough, but it's also a lot of sneakers, right? It is a lot of shoes. So customers may not get their money back for months, if ever. If ever. Ouch. It's going to take them a lot of work, says Yu Ming Wu, founder of Sneaker News. And I think he's involved with SneakerCon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, though, on that. Shit, this damn thing is blocking it. So it says sneaker sales. Inventory of Zadeh Kicks' warehouse adds up to over almost 60,000 in sneakers. So they've got 48,339 pairs of Nike shoes. What Nike shoes are they? Who knows, right? I would say Jordans. They're putting that in that category. There is an image from his warehouse that I will share with you. And this is from his Instagram account. This was, I think, 2018. You see a lot of Nike boxes, right? So they may be categorizing the Jordans as Nikes. They are, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I mean, the damn shit says Nike all over it. So you got people dealing with these shoes that aren't into sneakers. So they see a Nike box. The average Joe is going to consider it a Nike shoe, correct? So let's see what else is on this breakdown of all the inventory. Let me zoom this in a little for my eyes. And for your eyes, too. Shit. So Yeezys. 4,746 pairs of Yeezys. Adidas, 4,626 pairs. Miscellaneous, 1,723 pairs. Who knows what that is, miscellaneous. Vans, 110 pairs of Vans. Asics, 72 pairs of Asics. 66 pairs of New Balance. And then 59 pairs of Converse, 23 pairs of Pumas, and a whopping 16 pairs of Reebok. I'm sure all these brands are happy to be mentioned. It's great promo for them. I'm not even kidding. So with that said, federal prosecutors are charging this dude. He's 39. It says customers out of more than 70 million and falsely loaning applications for more than 15 million in bank financing. Earlier this month, he pleaded not guilty to the charges of wire fraud, conspiracy to commit bank fraud, and money laundering. In May, he dissolved Zadeh Kicks, which he has been running since 2013. So this guy's been doing it for a very long time. The name sounds familiar to me, but honestly, I've never dealt with him. I don't know much about him. And there is a poll. Please participate on the poll and let me know what you guys think of everything. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. They need to make him sell his weed business. Yeah, I heard some people said that he's into the cannabis business. Yeah, that's a lot of Nike sneakers, bro. Holy crap. Customers are going to get maybe retail back. We'll see, bro. We shall see. Imagine doing illegal shit and not being smart enough to hide your assets. Dumb deserves this. Okay. Sounds like Fed time to me. That's what Jesus R says. Shout out to Jesus. And I should be on Caffeine TV after this. Caffeine.tv/DJ Delz. Playing a little music, showing off some of my pickups, some sneakers I haven't shown you guys in a long time. So I hope you guys join me. If you're watching on the playback, sign up and watch all the playbacks. I play a lot of hip-hop, best of hip-hop mixes. We did Outkast last night, best of Outkast. Really dope show. Caffeine.tv/DJ Delz. Go sign up. It's absolutely free. And if you enjoy hip-hop and music, you're going to enjoy it. Yo, what up, brother? What up, man? I see you. Let's continue on this article. Representatives for this company didn't respond to requests to comment about the sales. Almost all the inventory inside the warehouse has been accounted for. Court documents show the preliminary discussions of potential buyers and consumer resale platforms have already begun. The date of the sale has not been determined yet. Okay, so they have not determined when all this shit is going to go down. All right. So, you know, the whole situation is crazy. I mean, the receiver, David Stapleton, is trying to figure out how to unload the inventory. One possibility is to sell the sneakers in bulk. Another is to unload them through various resale markets, according to the court documents. So they may end up posting them all on, you know, StockX or Gold or eBay or you know the resale stores that are well known, right? We'll see. Let's see what it says. Let's see. I just want to dig through this, just skim through this shit. You can read the article. I don't want to take all their content and just reread it. It says Zadeh Kicks pocketed $70 million from the pre-sale of one model, the Air Jordan Cool Gray 11, which we heard rumors of. So that's where he made a lot of money. $70 million, guys, off of this shoe. This effing sneaker, $70 million he caked in. That's what they're reporting. $70 million, bro. That's a lot of effing money. A lot of money. $70 million. Can you imagine off of this sneaker? I mean, I know they made a lot of pairs. And reports are saying from people that I've spoke to and other people that have mentioned stuff on social media that this guy sold legit shoes. He wasn't selling the Fugazis, the Funny Business, the UAs. He was actually selling legit shoes. And people were really enjoying doing business with him. That's why it got to the point where people were investing that kind of money, $70,000. It started off small, and then you build your trust and you continue to keep going, and before you know it, you're doing big business with the guy. So this guy had major plugs. I think he was in Oregon. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I mean, damn, bro. He says he used to deliver fairly quickly, but because of COVID, it was a perfect cover-up not to ship because everything was delayed. That does make sense. It definitely does. Hit that like button, too, if you would. We got to get the likes ran up on a Thursday evening live show, please. Takes 1 sec. It says Zadeh Kicks pocket over $70 million pre-sale. One model alone was the Cool Gray 11s. Prosecutors say the total amount of money owed from all pre-sellers is pre-sales is undetermined. It says his warehouse is now being guarded by security officers. Experts are saying. still box tagged. Shit. It says it could be worth anywhere from $12 to $20 million at best in that warehouse. That is a lot of money. Let's see. Jared Goldstein of Sneaker Law, a book about the sneaker industry, said that some of the shoes might be worth thousands on the resale market, but calculating that, the majority will average about $200 to $300. The real test for the receiver is how well they can price these sneakers on the market if they sell in bulk. Goldstein says that arguing that even 20 off of 60,000 pairs can add up to millions of dollars. Yeah, shit. You could sell 500 shoes over for what they're going for. You're going to cake some bread. You know, it's coming. The money's coming. So, you know, I'm thinking about selling a bunch of my shoes really soon. Like, I want to trim my collection. I already know that I'm going to be generating some bread, and I'm going to be paying a lot of tax after too, of course. Which does suck. These people that are handling it, I'm sure, are not so savvy when it comes to sneakers goals. That's what I'm saying. Like, the people that are handling this, I don't think the people that are handling this are people like that know the sneaker game. So who knows how this is going to be handled? It could be handled extremely poorly, where people are going to be lowballing and they just want to get this situation over and done with, right? Get rid of all these inventory, because think about it, in the eye of the court, they're looking at this as a big fucking mess. I mean, almost 60,000 shoes. Now you got a regular Joe and Andrew, you know, all these regular guys over here, and their job is to fix the situation. They're not in the sneakers. They don't know about resale market. They don't know about that. They want this shit to get over and done with, right? They don't care about the income that's coming in. If they can make money off of this shit. They just want this mess to disappear, because it's a warehouse with a little under 60,000 pairs of shoes, right? So there's a good chance that the money that's being generated it's not going to be that crazy. Yes, drop kick that like button, please. And we got super chats going. Send them super chats if you like. Great way to support the show. We're getting close to the end of the month. Tomorrow night, we have a battle at 8 p.m. East Coast time, man. It's going to be a fucking crazy, crazy battle. Caramel Wonder versus the one and only Polar Bear. Both of these two people are excited to see them live, going head-to-head. Amazing sneaker collections. I'm extremely excited about this battle because I know you guys have been wanting this for a while. So Danny is someone that is a crowd favorite that's never even been on the fucking show. So I'm excited to have Danny on the show tomorrow. And I spoke to her today. So very excited about this. This should be a real treat. We will be looking for judges. And this is going to be a battle. This is going to be a big battle tomorrow. So have your questions ready for tomorrow, definitely. And it says here, court documents list more than 15,000 creditors over 197 pages, ranging from individuals to finance firms, including PayPal, American Express, Chase. It remains unclear whether the financial institutions involved will receive their money back. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they will. Like, PayPal maybe, right? Possibly. But you know, there's a lot of people I've heard that have not seen a penny back, man, and they're not happy. They're not happy. One challenge is ensuring that all the sneakers are authentic. That's a whole nother lane. Now, this guy, from my understanding, is pretty reputable. I mean, people co-sign him. We had a guy that battled a couple of weeks ago, and he seems to know his stuff. And he was saying, man, the guy was official. He just got in too deep, it seemed like. So, you know, it's crazy. The whole story's crazy. Let me see what the chat got to say. Oh, we got my guy over here. Jones, Magic Gods. How you doing?
My man.
Hey, you looking beautiful. Look at you.
Look at you.
Tony Montana in the building. Where's the lion, baby?
Yeah. I'm up here at the London House in Chicago. All the way up.
Don't
Loving life, baby. Loving life. Got the Tony Montana going.
Looking good.
I'm loving life, baby. I'm out here doing it up. I'm out here doing it up. We out here at the London house. We've been here about all afternoon. We out here doing it up.
What up, baby? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, girl? Good to see y'all.
Yeah, we out here doing it, man. We was
it.
thinking of you.
Y'all look good. Y'all look good.
We showed you love, baby. Showed the chat love, and wish you nothing but the best. I've been thinking about you all day, B.
Man, I've been having a day from hell, bro. Day from hell. You got a minute for me? Not now,
hit
though.
you up.
You guys enjoying yourself too much right now. Look at that view. Beautiful
love you,
view.
brother.
Love you, bro. Love you, Lena. Great people right there. Love Jones, man. Jones enjoying the summer, man. I can't get mad at that. He'll be on the show more after, once the summer's over, starts getting cold. That's when we'll see a lot more of Jones. Jones is on a world tour, just enjoying life. So I ain't mad at that. I love it, actually. Yeah, that's Lena Lights right there in the flesh. He says, I'm Flight Club GOAT top 50 reseller, and I could personally vouch that every single pair he sent me was well over 850 pairs came out real. That's what I've heard. We've had some people come through and say that this guy was legit. Never any funny business. Sometimes it would take a little bit for him to ship them during the COVID stuff, right? During the COVID era. But I have not heard any reports of him with fake shoes, Some people did not like that, you know what I mean? About him, that he would take a little too much time with all of that, right? But besides that, I heard none but good things about him. Did he get in too deep? Maybe. Yeah, I think that could be the possibility. Maybe he got in too deep, right? People said that he wasn't a bad guy. He was very blunt. And I mean, as I said, I have an interview with this guy. I think I posted a clip of it. If I haven't, hit the like button and get on my ass about it, because he dealt with him for years, and he really broke down his personality, everything about him. So definitely do so. Or search Shoe Boy Sneaker Battle, the Sneaker Addict, and go toward the end of the video. And he really breaks down this guy and the story behind this Zadeh Kicks, this man, like, who was he? What kind of person was he? It ended up being a pretty in-depth interview. So, and if anyone wants to share how, like, look, this guy right here says he's done business with him. If you want to call up, you don't have to show your face. If you want to, you can. But just click that link from your phone. If you want to call up and share your experience, I would love to hear people's experience with this guy. He may have gotten in too deep. I think that's what it is. Sometimes you take on too much, and that could be the downfall to a lot of businesses. Do people think that this guy's a dirtbag, a piece of shit? I mean, I have a poll up. I'm going to look at it in just a second. But yeah, the one thing they're saying is one challenge is to ensure that the shoes are authentic. Like, people are worried about that, right? And what's crazy right now? The resale market is bad now. Everything has dropped. The resale game has dropped. Cool grays, cool gray 11s. Let me go to StockX and see what a cool gray 11 is going for. Being that I have a funny feeling that's a lot of the meat and potatoes of those Nike shoes, right? It's probably cool gray 11s. Cool gray 11. Let me see what cool gray. Oh my God. Yeah, they're not going for a lot, guys. But they were at the time. You probably could have, made $350, depending on when you got them and everything like that. But right now, just to run through some of the sizes, a size 9 is $276, size 10 is $295, size 12 is $355, size 11 is $331. So we're not dealing with big money right here. Bigger sizes tend to be worth more money now. It used to be a size 9 was the money size, but I think motherfuckers are drinking all that milk, and it's making people grow. Like, there's all them hormones in the milk. So this next generation, they just keep getting taller and taller. These motherfuckers are pumping it. If you would like, hit that StreamYard link, and then just don't turn your camera on unless you'd like to, or get on your laptop, and I'd love to have a conversation with you. if you're free right now, you could. All you got to have is a phone. Just click that link, and we'll rock out. And I'd love to hear your feedback, because I'm not here to destroy anyone. You know, there's two sides to every story, and the people that I spoke to that did big business with him, they all were like, you know what, he like I'm not saying I want to hang out with him like he's the greatest guy in the world, but he never did me dirty. You know, you got to keep in mind, people are giving this guy up to 70,000. The dude I had a couple of weeks ago said, man, people are giving him way more than 70,000. And then some people are like, oh, well, these guys are idiots. How do you give someone $70,000 for some sneakers? No one's just giving $70,000 for sneakers. These were relationships that were built, you know? These are relationships that were built, right? Like, for example, let's say I'm a reseller. Hawaii Rams fan starts buying shoes off me, a shoe here, a shoe there. Before you know it, he's buying 5 shoes off me, 10 shoes off me. A year goes by, 20 shoes off me, 30 shoes off me. Another year goes by, 50 shoes. It's you got to build the trust. No one's giving that man $70,000 to $100,000 and not absolutely trusting the guy. So for people that are like, these guys are idiots, they're stupid, you're not putting in perspective that these were relationships that are probably built for many years. The reports are saying this man has been doing business since 2013, right? It's 2022. Let's just say benefit of the doubt. He got busted last year, right? 2021. Do the math how many years that was, you know? So a lot of people probably were working with him around 2013, 2014, reselling shoes, buying bulk, flipping all that shit, building relationships. It felt cozy sending him 70 grand because they've never had a fucking problem with him ever. Because as I said, we've had conversations with people and they have never had an issue with this Zadeh Kicks guy, right? It says the market is on a downward trend across the board. It says Matt, whatever the hell his name is, Halfhill. Matt Halfhill. He's from Nice Kicks. Yeah, I know the guy. I don't know him personally, but yeah, now I understand who he is. A sneaker block. There's no way he's going to come even close to covering the victims. And that's what I'm saying. Like, shoes are not going for what they were going. Look, perfect example. Excuse me. This shoe right here. Remember when oh, beautiful. We got the guy here. I'm going to bring, he's backstage. Just give me 1 second. Remember when this first was, we started seeing these on the resale market? They were going for a lot of money. They dropped like crazy. They're not worth as much as they used to be. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Delz?
What's up, man? Introduce yourself, man.
Well, what's called, I've been buying and selling sneakers ever since like high school. I used to watch you back then, like in middle school, around the Galaxy era age. What's called, I always followed you. What's called, I love the longevity. What's called, that you've always been posting those videos and whatnot, you know, showing the whole community. It's fire, bro.
Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Look, we got the Galaxy right here from back then, man.
Yeah. What's called,
this is really like where
16,
shit
17
started
pairs,
hitting the fan right there.
Yeah. That's when everything like really started transitioning over in the sneaker world. First, I feel like it started with the cool grays. What's called, ironically, with the cool grays, like in 2010, and then it went on to like I think it was the Concords after that, or either the Space Jams.
That's
around
when
that
people
time.
lost their mind.
Yeah. After that, it was over, bro.
Yeah.
So, honestly, bro, like I've never had a job or nothing. So I always used to follow sneakers, always following you for information and whatnot. And I started reselling sneakers. That's how I started making money. I started camping outside of Foot Locker. I went on to start traveling around the whole world for SneakerCon, for all these shows, doing it Saturday and Sunday. And that's all I did. That's completely all I did. I've never had a job or anything. Made tons of money like that. And then when COVID hit,
if you're making that kind of money, that kind of income where you didn't have to work a 9 to 5, I would like to correct you. You are self-employed.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Because when you say you never had a job, you sound like a piece of shit. But clearly, you're making money where you're able to take care of yourself.
From where I come from, I'm from the Bronx, New York. It's
Shout out to the
called
Bronx, Fordham Road. That's where
yeah.
DJ Delz came from, man. The birth
Bro,
of me DJing.
I'm probably like 2 stops away from there. I'm right next to Lehman College, so you know
Okay, that's
I'm
what's up.
yeah I'm a neighbor to you. So yeah, it was called around here. They're not really giving out jobs to anybody. Around when I was growing up, they were not really giving jobs to anybody. You know, so it was
How
hard for
old
me
are
to get
you?
a job. Right now, I'm 28.
Okay.
Yeah, but like 10 years ago, it was called when I was like 15, 16, just in like high school, like freshman year in high school. I couldn't get a job anywhere.
Yeah.
So sneakers
Well,
is the
now
only
you
thing
can get jobs everywhere. Everyone
yeah,
wants you to work.
now I can get a job anywhere, but it won't pay me the same what's called as sneakers. I won't be
Yes.
able to have the same lifestyle as sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what's called not to sound messed up or anything, but I can't reach my goals working at that time only $8 an hour when I was making like $300 just for one shoe, you know?
Mm-hmm. Of
Like
course.
it was a lot better to me. So yeah, fast forward when the whole COVID thing happened, all the shows shut down.
Mm-hmm.
All the Foot Lockers shut down. It was hard to get any shoes and whatnot. So what I did was I couldn't just have my money standing still, because when I have too much money in my hand, I start spending it on dumb things,
Yeah.
you know? So what I did was I took my money and I gave it to Zadah. Why? Because I saw my other friends buying shoes and they were always getting their pairs. He was legit, you know? What's called my first order with him was about 100 pairs of Jubilees.
That was the very
And
first time you ever did any type of business with him, ever?
it wasn't the first time, but it was one of the first purchases. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and those didn't come in for like after they released, they didn't come in for like 7 months. But I got all 100 pairs, and they
That's
were under
beautiful.
retail.
Okay.
What's called every single pair that I paid for. This was men's size. I was paying 140, 150. When the
Wow.
retail was 225 without even tax. So me just selling the shoe for retail with tax on top, of course, I'm making a killing. I'm making like $100 over for each shoe. Why not?
Yeah, and you got quantity, so that adds up when you have
Exactly. What's
quantity.
called and then I
You're
did it
not
with the
nickel and
fire
diming it,
reds.
buying a couple of pairs and flipping them. You got quantity, so.
Exactly. What's called so then I did it with the fire reds. Then I did it with the black cats. And these are all pairs that I was getting for under retail. I was one of those people that was like, wow, what's called I think this is too good to be true. I was buying 100 pairs of Jubilee 11s for $130.
Jesus Christ.
And they all came out real.
So how do you think he was able to do that? Not to cut you off. Like,
I don't know. It came to that point where I started second guessing it, like, yo, these pairs must be fake or something. But when they started going through Flight Club, they started going through Go, and even other consignment shops that I do business with, like, I didn't question it. It was just, yeah, I'm gonna keep buying more. Why not?
Wow.
So
That's
then
amazing.
so when the whole run around of, I even got the chunky donkeys for like $300, $400, and then sold them exactly, and then sold them for like $2,000 almost.
And from my understanding, the way he would work with the resell is he would send out, it would almost be like you had to be like part of this VIP club, right? And he would send out an email, and if you were able to get in there on time, you were able to get your pieces, correct?
Half and half. So for the exclusive stuff, like let's say the Grateful Dead's SB Dunks, I got a couple of those. The orange ones, I got the orange ones for like probably like $400. I got the yellow ones for like $300. I got them super cheap, especially for where they're going for now. I got them super cheap.
Big money.
And yeah, bro, it's called, everything was coming in. Every single pair that I bought from him, except for the cool grays and one of the last orders that he did for Chicago ones, I didn't get, which I was able to open up dispute with my credit card company and get back my money, which I was lucky on that.
Oh, so you got your money back. You were able to recoup from this situation, you're saying?
So for anybody who's watching and is in the same situation, the only advice I can offer to you is, if you paid with Amex, with American Express, you're 100% good.
Nice.
They will cover you. I've even had orders from 2018 refunded back to me.
Wow.
Yeah, what's called so that whole thing that they say that that if it's past 180 days, yes, with PayPal, with Chase, because I have multiple credit cards with PayPal,
I think we all
Chase,
do.
yeah, all those companies.
Give him a second. He's
Yeah,
running
I'm
this.
sorry, bro. Somebody was
That's no
calling.
problem.
Yeah, so
Continue. You were talking about with all those companies, they weren't able to help you, but American Express.
Chase, PayPal, Capital One, basically like all the major credit cards. None of them were able to help me. Only American Express.
Hey, go with American Express, sneakerheads.
Only American Express. Only American Express. And I'm telling you, I've even got orders refunded to me back from 2018.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So you asked the question about how will you be able to get into like the VIP messaging the email?
Because I heard about that through another person I interviewed on the show. And he was saying that they would do it like a limited run where you would have like it would be almost daily, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, it was like a limited run. So like on the exclusive stuff that would go for like either double, like the Sakai's, like the exclusive stuff that are like hard to get. Yes, he would do emails for them, and you will have like probably a window span of probably 5 minutes. But if you wanted to buy even 1,000 pairs of Jubilee 11s, they were right on his websites for pre-order. If you wanted to buy
piece
like
of cake. It was the Ben and Jerry type of pieces.
It was only like the exclusive stuff.
Yeah. And he was feeding the streets fair prices, which is crazy. Like as you were saying.
No, it wasn't fair prices. There were steals.
Steals.
Everything was a steal. Everything was a steal.
Jesus Christ.
When it came to prices, everything was a steal. It made you question were the shoe real or not, because he was selling shoes for under retail.
You know, what I would think could be the case, because we see the story with that boy who the mother worked, she was high ranked in Nike. Maybe he had a plug where he was able to get stuff at discount prices through Nike or something. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how he could have done that.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but that's not something that he's going to disclose because he's not going to bring anybody into that. You know?
Oh hell no! If he did, that would be horrible. He's ratting.
Yeah, exactly.
That's snitching. That shit ain't right.
But you have to realize whatever he was doing was working for some time, because he kept doing this since 2013. It was only up till the Cool Grey 11s, and that's what really messed him up. I say that, you know, him getting too many pre-orders, since he had it open for anybody to buy. Imagine if you have a pre-order open for, let's say you can get 6,000 pairs of Cool Greys, but you have pre-orders for, let's say, 100,000 now.
Yeah,
it's like if you have all that money in your hand, you're not gonna want to really give it back.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like he got stuck in. He just got stuck with the pre-orders where he saw that everybody was really wanting the Cool Grey 11s, and you know, he just took advantage.
You think this situation has hurt the resale business?
Not really. No.
No. There's always another guy, right? That could fulfill.
Not really. I feel like with sneakers, we always have ups and downs. Ever since I entered sneakers, like the first shoe that I resold, even the next year after that, I started feeling like sneakers were getting slow, and then out of nowhere, yeah.
What was this around? What releases?
I started selling shoes. My first shoe that I've ever sold was the Cool Grey 11s, and then I moved on to the Concords, and then my big purchase was the Galaxy Foam Posits, which I got in 34th Street in House of Hoops, and I got over, I think it was like 6 pairs.
Wow.
From that House of Hoops.
That's big money right there, because those things are going for some bread.
Yeah, and that completely changed my life because I'm used to just seeing $200, $300 a week, and I think that's a lot of money, you know. And when that happened, it just gave me a lot of money to capitalize and be able to throw on some more shoes later on, you know.
There's no way you haven't seen. There's no way when COVID hit, that was the most money you ever made. I predict that. Is that safe to say? Once COVID hit, that was the most money you've ever seen as a reseller? Or am I wrong? Or you don't want to answer that question? Because everyone was buying sneakers. It was hard to buy shoes once COVID hit, right? Right, everyone that's watching live and on the playback? I mean, I think, you know, you had COVID, you had people getting money from the government. You had also The Last Dance with Michael Jordan that hyped up a lot of Jordans. I mean, GRs were reselling for a lot of bread. So if you think about during that time, you know, people were getting 100 pairs of sneakers. They were probably really flourishing off of that shit. Flint 13s, imagine you get 100 Flint 13s. Those things were going for a little bit of money, I think, back then. I forgot what else released around that time. Two Spec, you with us still? He may have ran out of. I think he's on the road. But yeah, man, I appreciate. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps cutting me off.
Yeah. Did you hear what I asked you?
Yeah, you said around COVID was that the most money that I've made, and I would say yes because of The Last Dance. It definitely gave a premium to Jordans. COVID, a lot of people had money to spend on just whatever they wanted, you know. And then also, since like I told you, I do the whole Flight Club and GOAT thing. So a lot of my merchandise got stolen from Flight Club LA, and I got paid out from insurance because of that.
Oh wow!
So yes, but then all that money was being held by Zadah for the next 8 months because he will only ship from like 6 to 8 months after the release date. So I had to be very picky on what I would buy.
Now, you don't have to answer any of these questions, of course. I mean, you seem like a straight shooter.
Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. It's cool.
Where were the shoes? Where were they shipped from Oregon or no?
Yeah, it was shipped straight from his facility.
Wow.
Mhm.
I think that he had some plug over there, man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
For him to sell shoes for under, I mean, you're telling me you got 100 pairs of cool gray 11s for like what, 150 somewhere around there? I mean, and they're passing as legit. You know, I mean,
brother, I was getting the off-white 5s for $380.
I heard about that. That was through that little email thing that was going on, right? That like morning thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have 5 minutes.
I was getting those for $380, and even after they release, because remember he takes some time to ship them out to you.
Yeah.
After they release, they were like 700, 800, and he would still send them out.
It's unbelievable, man.
You would think that he would try to cancel the order, or you know, like just to sell it for higher or whatnot. But no, he always sent every single pair that I've bought from him. He's always sent it.
There's another guy that has nothing to say about him as far as him not being legit, handling his business properly as far as the resale game. And I know a lot of people watch the show and hate resellers, you know. I can't say I love resellers unless they help me out. I've got a few resellers, I need a pair, they send them to me. I got you, Delz, with a box price, you know. I mean, look. But, you know, it's part of the game. And you can do the blind eye and not talk about it, but people want to hear about this shit. And I'm glad you got your money back, you know, but there's a lot of people who seem to not be able to get their money back. And as far as this article, were you around when I was going through it and they were saying that they don't think that they're going to be able to recoup the money that's being owed? What do you think about that?
Man, it sucks. You know, it really sucks. I feel like it was just the last wave of people who got into it. That really got, you know, really got it.
Yeah. Man, it's a gamble. It's a
very
gamble
unfortunate.
out there. I mean, it's it's the black market. If you think about it, it's the fucking black market, you know?
I just personally know what's called, and nobody has to follow whatever I say. But I personally know that every single purchase I make from now on, if it's online, is going to have to be through American Express.
Yeah, so guys, that's a tip right there we got from 2Spec, American Express. What do they say? Don't leave home without it, right? Or is that some other fucking brand? That may be so old they don't even use that no more. I'm showing my age, maybe. Still sharp as a razor, though. But, man, I really appreciate you coming up here, man. I enjoyed this conversation with you, man.
Nah, I appreciate you, what's called, actually getting on YouTube every single day and going live and actually, you know, just sharing your thoughts with the community. Like, I really
I mean, I
appreciate
love
that.
this stuff. This is genuine. I enjoy seeing
Even the longevity that you have, brother, what's
Yeah.
called. I remember watching you 10 years back. And that's even crazy to still get on my phone and go on YouTube and I still see videos from you. So
Yeah.
even the longevity, bro, was called. I salute you for that, bro.
Thank you, brother.
You know what
I
I mean?
appreciate that.
You the man, bro.
Shit, man. I need to hear that sometimes. Well, man,
I've actually met you, I
go
think,
ahead.
at a sneaker con or
you met
one
me?
of these shows. Yeah, I've actually met you before. Yeah.
In New York?
I don't recall. I think it was
I've been to Sneaker Con in
Dunk
New York.
Exchange. Have you been to Dunk Exchange or Soul
No,
Exchange?
just Sneaker Con. Maybe
Yeah,
I went to Dunk Exchange.
Yeah, so it was definitely one of those, you know.
Yeah.
I definitely went up to you and, you know, we definitely chopped it up. But that was
I
years
hope I
ago,
was
bro.
cool. I hope I was cool and not an asshole.
No, yeah, you was 100% cool, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I always try to listen. I'm just everyone else. I just got the balls to turn this camera on every day. You know, that's it. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm anything special, but yeah. Anything else you'd like to share that you haven't talked about before I let you go?
Nah, man. What's called? I think that's about it. What's called? If
Right.
you
So
start talking
let
about
me ask
anything
you this
else,
one question: how is
yeah,
he?
talk to
Did
me.
you have conversations with this man on the phone, or is it all just
Nah,
on?
it was mostly all through email.
Okay.
Yeah, I never really called. I'm kind of anti-social. Like I just keep to myself, you know.
Okay. I hear you.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a cold world out there, man. So I
Yeah.
understand that. Oh shit. You know, it's better off that way. Protect yourself. Well, yo, man, you have a great day, man. You keep doing your damn thing, man, and be safe out there, brother. All right.
Definitely, bro. What's called? Blessings to you and your two little ones, bro. What's called?
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you, man.
Three, but thank you, man.
Three. Oh, I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah. I'm busy, brother. I'm staying busy, man. 4's coming soon. We'll see.
Yeah. The next time we talk, you probably have 5, man.
It could be. It'd be like that sometimes. Hey, you have a good night, man. Thank you so much. Is there anything you want to plug or anything like that? Or are you good money?
Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm not with the social media or anything, bro. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm good.
I had a feeling you were. I had a feeling
Yeah.
you were on that wave.
Yo,
All right,
Delz,
man.
I appreciate you, bro. Take care.
All right, my guy. Later.
Take care, my bro.
Salute. That was great, man. I fucking love that, man. It's so easy to do this. You just click the link and you could talk. If there's someone else here that's dealt with him, please hit me up, you know. But look, second guy we spoke to in the past couple of weeks, and the guy, you know, no one has had anything negative to say about him. Also, feel free to send them super chats at Cashapp. Show that love, baby, for the show. It goes a long way, but a simple like, a share goes really a long way. Let's go back to this real here. So the inventory that they have in this warehouse adds up to almost 60,000 sneakers. The Nike shoes, which I assume majority is some Jordans. You know, they just have them probably Jordan 1s. We've seen this image here, which is allegedly from his warehouse. You know, this warehouse, I took some screenshots. This is off the Instagram. You know, a lot of Jordans. And you see the Jordan 1s, they Nike boxes, and you got people handling these shoes now that are not sneaker people. So they don't see a black and red Nike box and say, oh, those are Jordans. You're thinking they're fucking Nikes. You know, if you ask your old man or your mom or your grandma, what are these? You show the black and red Nike box. They're not going to say, oh, those are some Jordan 1s. They're going to say they're Nikes. So I assume a lot of them are Nikes as far as it. Thank you, Chappelle. Appreciate you. So 48,339 pieces are Nikes. They are Nikes. And then Yeezys, 4,746 are Yeezys. And then they have Adidas 4,626. I don't know what these Adidas shoes could be. What do you guys think the Adidas shoes are? Because they're separating the Yeezy from the Adidas. Why would he have so many Adidas shoes? What Adidas? Am I catching a blank here where I'm forgetting other hype Adidas shoes? The only thing I can think of is the Bad Bunnies. Bad Bunnies go for some bread, right? But besides that, what other Adidas shoe can we look at and assume he has in his warehouse? Let me know. Interact with me. Leave some stuff in the chat. Give me 30 seconds, please. I gotta get me a drink real quick. 30 seconds.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, all right?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, kids. The RIP himself, low location, ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to biz news. Let me see what the chat got to say. Let's see. Human races. Yeah, you think so? Maybe. ZX Flux Adidas. You think so? Maybe. I don't know. People wear those shit still. Some bullshit Adidas. Maybe he got them, from an outlet or something like that. Shit that's cheap that he could just, flip real quick. You got the employee stores over there, over in Oregon. You could get shit, man. I used to be really close to Hess Kicks. Used to get me fucking sneakers for peanuts, bro. Salute to Hess Kicks. Used to get me sneakers for peanuts, bro. Peanuts. I'm telling you. Them employee stores, shit. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, it was nice. Then what else he got? Vans, miscellaneous. I would love to know what the hell you guys think is the miscellaneous, because it's 1723. What's miscellaneous, right? Converse could be the off-white Converse, right? I'm saying right a lot, right? Sound like a effing parrot. New Balance 66 pieces. It could be Joe Fresh Goods, some of them things. Asics. It could be Ronnie Feig. You never know, right? Reebok, who knows what that could be. The Puma, who knows? But a lot of shoes, bro. A lot of shoes in that warehouse. Under 60,000. So just think about that. Troy Brown, what up, baby? What's poppin'? I mean, look, behind me I have, I don't know how many shoes. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right here, you got fucking 80 pairs of shoes right here, right? That's just 80 pairs of shoes. So, I mean, I didn't cop the brown Diodoras. I'm trying to skim my collection. I have too many shoes. I'm kind of over having mad sneakers. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm over the shit, man. I just want to have like 80 to 100 pairs of sneakers, and that's it. And I know that still sounds crazy to a lot of people watching that are not understanding the sneaker thing that we love. But I had at one point, I think I had 1,000 pairs of shoes at one point. And I'm down to, I think, like 600, 500. I stopped counting after 100 pairs. So, I mean, I got to get rid of shoes. Like, I have to get rid of shoes. So unless it's something I want to wear in the next year, I want to get rid of it. If I'm not wearing it, I don't want it. That's for sale. See that Red October? That's for sale. I'm selling shit. My pure platinums, I've worn them. I'm not selling the pure platinums. The solar red Yeezy too. Nike. I'm not selling that. I've worn them a ton of times. But dead stock shoes, if I don't feel like I'm gonna wear them, I'm selling them. There's no reason to keep shit that I'm not gonna wear to collect them. It's nonsense to me at this point. I'm sitting on tons of money and it's just sitting, right? The money is just literally sitting, just like Funko Pop. I started going crazy like 5-6 years ago on Funko Pop. I have way too much Funko. I'm planning on going on Whatnot and selling some of this stuff, but feel free to hit me up. If there's any shoes you're looking for, I'm a size 9, and with the Funko Pop, I probably have every pop you ever thought of in a genre. So if you're into Star Wars pops, hit me up, and I'll do around the price guide price, you know. So, you know, I got a lot of Funko. I'm trying to get rid of the shit because it's just I'm paying for storage units, plural units, for toys. What the F am I doing? You know, I could pay the rest of my house off with that money. You know, it's like, it's stupid. So I'm going to be selling a lot of the stuff. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to do it. You know, I mean, like, look, a shoe like this, I wear all the time. I'm going to keep this. I'm just basically going to be, you know, what I started doing, wearing dope shit. And when it's time to go, I get rid of it. Any dunks I'm getting rid of. Possibly, but they're all size 9. They're all size 9, the dunks. All my dunks are size 9. So just DM me on Instagram. Tell me what kind of dunks you're looking for. I have a lot of dunks. I have old dunks. A lot of old ones. So, you know, I have a lot of old dunks that I wish I kept. So, you know, unfortunately, I got rid of them when they were bending and looking like shit because I didn't want to wear them no more. But now I'm realizing if I kept them, I probably would have had a lot of money, man. A lot of money. Yeah, I mean, I have a storage unit full of fucking toys, bro. I mean, I got a lot of crazy shit right here. I mean, I got this right here. Anyone want to buy this? Look at this right here. ECW, New Jack. This was very controversial. You see what he got around his neck, and he got the No Limit Soldier. They had to take this off the market. You know, I got pieces like this. If people want to buy, I've got a lot of different shit, man, you know. So there's a lot for sale. There's a lot for sale. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Some people said to do Whatnot, the Whatnot app. We'll see. But I definitely want to get rid of a lot of shoes. A lot of the stuff behind me I'm keeping. Like this one, I'm in there. I wear this all the time. I mean, I wear it a lot. It's a dirty-ass sneaker. I'm keeping what I wear, and I'm getting rid of stuff that's just sitting around. I have a few Nike IDs. If you guys are fans of LeBron, I have tons of Bruce Lee IDs. Some are dead stock I never wore or I tried on. You know, I mean, I got all types of different type of shit. So if you wear a size 9, size 9.5, hit me up. Like this, I'm not selling this because I've worn this. Like shit I've worn a lot. That's fairly new. Also, I'm keeping the new shit. I'm getting rid of a lot of the old shit. I got OGs. I think I have OG taxis. I mean, I've got a lot of OG shoes. I have Maroon 6 OGs, size 7. They will be for sale. I'm going to pick them up, I think, tomorrow. Cardinal 7s. Maroon 6s, Cardinal 7s, all OGs, small sizes. For, you know, conversation pieces. So I'm getting rid of a lot of my pieces. I've had a few people hit me up to just come and take my whole collection. I don't want to sell my whole collection. I don't consider this even a collection. It's part of my closet right here. It's what I wear. You know, this is clothing. Shoes to me are clothing. It's not fucking like toys and collectibles. I wear these things, you know. I fucking wear these shits. I wear nice sneakers. I wear nice clothes too, for the most part. I mean, I'm wearing this shit today. This ain't that nice, but I love fucking this movie. So, you know, and it looks good on me, for Christ's sakes. I buy what I like. Motherfuckers didn't give a shit about this shoe. I wore this during the weekend. I had this girl fucking damn well almost raped my ass, man. She thought I was so fire in these shits. You know what I mean? Jones and Stretch were laughing their ass off. Well, this girl was trying to tongue me down all night. You know, I mean, I have a lot of shoes I enjoy wearing. These I used to wear. I don't wear them no more. I'm going to start breaking these back out. But, you know, I mean, if you guys want shoes, you want stuff that's been worn too, just hit me up on Instagram. But keep in mind, and Twitter, keep in mind, I want money for them. You know, this is not charity. I got 3 effing kids. I got a lot of kids. May have more next year. We'll see. Who knows? He says that was a blind girl. She was blonde, not blind. But yeah, that was a funny ass fucking situation last week. I got a good mouth. I'm not the best looking guy, but I can make girls laugh, and that goes a long way. And I can keep a good conversation. So that goes a long way, guys. I remember seeing them on sale for $65. Were you talking about these right here? Yeah. I mean, look, sneakers are getting back to where they were. I remember when this released like yesterday. Went over to the House of Hoops. My dude who manages the place, he was pulling up the gates. He's like, "What the hell are you here for? They ain't none releasing today." I said, you got the Jordan 1 Varsity Reds, metallic reds. He's like, "You want these?" I'm like, "Yeah. I've been here for a half an hour waiting for the fucking gate to open." He said, "You're the only person that cares about these." He laughed. He hooked me up with a discount too on them, so thank you. He gave me the employee discount. I do appreciate that. You know, just like these right here. I really love these. And if they come out now, I think people would go crazy, even though the resale market has gone to shit. But this is another one that was really nice, you know? It's a nice-ass sneaker, right? Look at that shit. This shit is nice. So, you know, I mean, look. Fucking... It's going to fluctuate. You're going to have the resale game drop. This one right here. Remember the guy was saying, you know, he was coming off on them cool grays, Space Jams, Concords, and then it went to shit again. You see this? This is when it went to shit. These were sitting. You couldn't sell this shoe, and this was around the same time as this, if I'm not mistaken. I bought these. I bought 7 pairs of these at Jimmy Jazz for $99 a pop. I still have a fucking receipt for this one. Well, this one was retail. This was retail. This was in Alabama. I must have been on the road when I got these. But yeah, I mean, these are dope, bro. Super dope. They were sitting, man. They were sitting. And it's going to get back to that. People don't got the money. Look, this shoe right here, I love this sneaker, man. The Mets Dunk. You buy this for just a little bit over retail right now. And I think I have a link in the description. I have tons of links in the description to a lot of shoes you can get under retail or stuff I just feel like, you know, you may want to buy. They're nice shoes. I recommend them, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I got the lows for $65 on. It's just crazy, bro. I copped the 8s and the outlet for $140. See, the outlets now, the outlets aren't budging. They're not budging yet. Like these mother effers at the outlet, they're not budging. They're not lowering the price, putting them on sale. I mean, it's called a fucking outlet, and you're selling them for retail there. But people are going there and they're buying them still. So, you know, a lot of people that go to outlets are from out of town and they're going to visit. So I guess they're still trying to get their hustle on, recoup as much money. I mean, they recoup so quick because these shoes don't cost a lot for them to make. Let's be real. They're not costing that much to make. Let me see what's going on Nike, if there's anything interesting over there. We'll move on from this story. I thought this was nice. This was a nice story right here. August 25th. This was today. Look at all these dunks right here. Shit. A lot of dunks. Tomorrow we got these West Indies. These shoes are going to sell out. They will sell out tomorrow. These West Indies, if they don't sell out, then the sneaker game is really effed up. Because people are hype about this, especially if you're an Air Force One guy. I know I'm sure Mayer's going to have like 50 pairs of these. Jesus Christ. Let me get this out of here. These damn spammers. Damn spammers. Let me see what's going on in this poll, too. So the poll, Did I have a poll up or the poll? I don't have a poll. Maybe I don't have a poll. I thought I had a poll. I guess I don't have a poll. I thought I wrote one, but I guess I don't. Oh, well. How we doing on the likes? Guys, let's hit that like button. I'm about to get up out of here. We can't get some likes in here. We got to run these likes up. This is too good of a damn show today to have that little likes. Hit that like. Send a dono or two, and we'll hang out a little longer. If not, I'm about to break up out of here, man. If one comes in, I'll come back. I left my damn car keys. You dig? My man here says the sneaker game went to shit, and then in 2013, Chicago saved it. Prices just got stable again. Yeah, it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that. It's gonna keep going back and forth, you know. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes down, but right now, I don't see it getting any better for a little bit. Even with these damn Chicagos, I'm hearing they made over 1 million pairs of them Chicago ones. The lost and founds, which I could show you a nice little look at these real quickly. I think everyone wants the lost. Does anyone not want the? Let me know if you guys are going to buy these. How many pairs are you buying? And if you're not buying these, write 0 in the chat. Interact with me. Interact. Write 1 if you're getting 1 pair, 2 if you're getting 2 pair, or write 0. Are you trying to buy 100 pairs like homeboy that was here before? Like, what are we doing here? I think the presentation on this is incredible. This is going to be the shoe that everyone wants, but the patent leather ones last year didn't do shit. And I understand people don't like patent leather, but it was still a bred one. And they made a ton of pairs, a boatload of pairs. So I could see something like that happening this time around. Some people think that they're going to go for buku bucks, up to $600 to $800. I think if you get them early, yes. If you get them early, yes. But later, I don't know about that. I hope that there's not big resale on this. And I hope I don't have a problem buying these because I really want them. And I know a lot of you do too. Let's see what the chat got to say. 1 pair, RG says. Yeah, patent leather breads are amazing, Zadeh Kicks. I'm shocked about that people didn't go crazy. I just need a pair for retail, not resale prices. I hope you get them, my friend. I usually cop a couple so to get my personal for free. I see what you're saying. I'm on my near 12 is growing on you. Like and share. Yes, like and share. Ain't going to hurt you. I need 2 pairs like yesterday. You damn right you do. I'm going to try to get at least 1, Nelson says. He says, every week a Jordan releases, too much people cannot keep up. Well, as I said, I heard they're making a lot of pairs of these guys. A lot. Thank you too, my man. Must cop, Donna says. Troy says 1 pair for him. Troy wants 1 pair. Okay. All right. And someone was saying in the chat just a second ago, I'm in there 12. And shout out to these guys over here for letting me use their content. Private selection. Salute to private selection. I'm not very crazy. I'm not really crazy about this one. I don't think it's a bad shoe, but I'm not really crazy about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. This one is not doing it for me. It's not at all. It really is not doing it for me. So for me, I'll try, use it as trade bait, use it to get something I want, but I'm not really that fucking crazy about this shoe at all. Now the 4 is another story. The 4 I like a lot. The 4 is fire to me. When I first seen images of the 4, I said there's a little lackluster. And then I started seeing more and more. And then this video hit the internet. And That's all she wrote. These shits are fucking crazy. So I will be trying to get them. If I don't get them, I'm not losing sleep over these shits. I'm not gonna. As I said, I love talking sneakers. I love hanging out. I love wearing dope shit. I did hit on that Andre 3000 Supreme tee in black today, which I was very happy about because I want to wear that. So I will be rocking that piece. It looks like everyone in my circle was able to buy the Andre 3000 Supreme joint today. Did you guys go for that? Let me know. But yeah, like right now, I'm not really going nuts over this shit. How the fuck up a burgundy colorway? So he don't like them. Yo, what up, Henry? Hit that like button as you walk in here, guys. And come back and watch this video from the beginning and leave a comment. The comments is so important. Please leave your comments. Gabriel Kicks, what's up, my man? Salute. Let's see. Okay. That's what's up. Well, shit, man. We're going to get up out of here. I'm going to go on Caffeine TV at 8:40. 8:40, I will be on Caffeine TV. Last call for donos. If a dono come in, we'll hang out here a little longer. If not, I'm going to head over to Caffeine TV, do a quick half an hour show. We'll be doing music requests there, playing music, showing some of my sneakers. And yeah, that's about it, man. So sign up, go over there. It's going to be a great time. And shout out to everyone that tuned into today's show. It was a great effing show. And keep in mind, the damn Stranger Things shoes will be dropping, I think, at midnight on Van's website. And I'm probably going to wake up in the morning and try to get those because I'm a big fan of Stranger Things. I actually designed a t-shirt inspired by Stranger Things. And if you are a fan of that show, you want this t-shirt, I will put it in the chat right now. It's inspired by Eddie and Metallica, and it will look fucking great on you. Great quality t-shirt, too. So get yourself one. Look great with that sneaker right there. We got a dono that came in. Thank you. Oh, shit. Those are dropping tonight, too. Okay. All right. Listen, I can't buy every shoe, so I'm passing on those. I got to get the Stranger Things joint. Let's play a promo. Thank you so much, Wayfaring Stranger, for the donation. First one of the night. First one of the night. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. That gives me the energy, and we'll be rocking. Jones, sing that shit.
Cause baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby.
No.
Cause baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby.
No.
Take your time.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Sing it again. Hey, that's a Grammy,
Where
y'all.
did that come from? You are crazy.
Brick on my brick. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, in my brick. I used to get for 19.
All right, yo. Shout out to the homie right there for the donut.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Wayfaring Stranger. Thank you so much. I'm in the East Coast. I'm East Coast time. The packaging is allegedly this, which I'll show you in just a second. I'm just grabbing the image, and oh my God. The packaging is crazy. I got to get these shoes in a size 9. I love Vans. Vans is my shit. So, you know, I don't just wear one brand. But look at this. Eggos. Fucking Eggos. It's in an Eggo box, bro. That's crazy. Where'd I get the scorpion hat? This is from West Side Gun. West Side Gun from Griselda. And Jones gave me this actually as a gift for my birthday last year, I think. So thank you, Jones. If I'm not mistaken, he got me that as a gift for my birthday last year. So I do appreciate that a lot. I do have a P.O. box if anyone ever wants to send me anything. I never expect anyone to. But if you want to send anything, feel effing free to. And the battle will be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. the battle will be, okay? I know some people are a little confused about when the battle is tomorrow. Are we having one? We are 100% having one. Danny versus the fucking man, damn what, Polar Bear. Is going to be crazy. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. it will be going down. $5 super chat questions, Cash App, PayPal. So think of your questions. And these two have amazing collections. No matter who wins, we all win because it's going to be an amazing show. It's going to be a really sick-ass show. So I'm really looking forward for tomorrow. And people have been wanting to see Danny on the show for a while. So I'm excited for that, too. Look at this. They got a mid Jordan. They got a signature. You guys have seen this shit yet? Let me know if you've seen this yet. I mean, I'm not really with the mids, B. I mean, the mids is just kind of whatever with me. But they got this joint coming before you know it, and I'm just kind of whatever with it. Also, a lot of talk around town that these are going to be coming out soon. Bruce Lee dunk, a Bruce Lee dunk. Is this exciting, you guys? A Bruce Lee dunk? Let me know what you think. Yeah, it's the rookie year mid Jordan. So, I mean, these are cool to me. They're cool, but I don't need them. I don't need them. But I like them. I have the Bruce Lee Kobe. I got this. So what the fuck I need that? And this is the problem with buying shoes. A lot of times in the past, throughout the years, I buy sneakers and I'm not thinking. I'm just buying the same effing colorway in a different silhouette. You got the Kobe. What do you need a dunk for? It's not even an SB. Calm yourself, B. Like, calm yourself, you know? So, you know, I'm not getting that. I'm passing. Let's look at Nike real quickly. Let's check out what's going on Nike real quick. These things all came out today, right? Restock. Oh, there's small sizes available on Nike on these. I'm not into them. They're cute for the shorties. Let's see this one. Sold out on that one. That's got like Miami vibes to it. Sold out on these. Let's see what else. When is this coming out? These other two. Oh, so these camouflage chameleons come out tomorrow. I actually do like this shoe. This shit remind me of Capone and Noriega, CNN, Channel 10. Once again, what? I don't mind these. I'm not getting them, but I don't mind them. And then you got this fucking Air Jordan 1 low that got foam exposed all over it. You see, you got the foam all over the effing sneaker. I don't need this in my life at all. So, $240, and it barely has any fucking leather on it. It's nylon all over it and foam, as you can see here. I don't need this in my life. I do not need this. Yeah, and those shock dropped today, too. I passed on that. I'm not into that sneaker, too. But a lot of people are into it. And I think that people may grow to love that shoe as people start wearing it. I think those may look okay on feet. They may look okay on feet. So let's see what else we got. I want to just go through this real quickly because I do got to do a show on caffeine. Let's see. So then they got these cool grays, which I absolutely recommend. I've had them in hand. They're amazing. I love them. 27th. Those dunks, those colorful dunks, a bunch of bullshit. Not bullshit, but just, you know, they got the Jordan 1. I gave you guys a detailed look on those the other day. Shout out to Don Camillo in the building. I see you, double up E. But I mean, the leather quality is really nice on these ones. You've got suede on the lining, which is really nice on them. It's a nice shoe, you know. Guys, please, if you enjoy these programs, share these videos. It takes 1 second to hit share and then hit Twitter or Facebook. It takes 1 second to hit a like button. Okay. I'm trying to give you guys quality content, but the algorithm, we got to work on that. Watch that video from the other day. Do I like the 1 or the 12? I like the 12, the gray 12 better. I would definitely buy that first. And then they got these joints coming. So, I mean, it's all right. It's all right what we got going on. We got the 6, that 5 low. Those ugly shits, which I roasted. Yesterday's video was hilarious. We talked about them fuzzy-ass cactus plant shoes, but then I went on a roast fest on this shoe. Watch that video from yesterday. I promise you will laugh your ass off. And I think that's all she wrote, man. We about to get the fuck up out of here. Let's see. You got those up tempos, and then you got those photo dust. Oh, those are nice. Nice suede on these, huh? So yeah, I'm about to go live on caffeine. We'll say at we'll go on caffeine in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? Sign up. Go to this address. If you watch on the playback, definitely leave your comments and click one of the boxes that are popping up right now. And I hope some of you guys join me over there on caffeine. You know, support what I do. Come to other platforms. Shit, I may take this shit on the road next year and start doing live shows in different cities. So, you know, come follow me. Rock with me. You know, rock with me. And refresh this video in like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and leave a comment. We out.